Install a GPS tracking system in your cell phone or vehicle. Technological innovations have really changed the face of the globe. One of the more fascinating inventions in the past decades is the GPS, Global Positioning System, tracking system. GPS was originally designed by the U.S. government, specifically the Department of Defense, in the 70s as a navigational tool for military vehicles, both land and air-based. Today, any person, military or civilian, can already utilize this technology. In fact, GPS tracking system is now commonly used in locating stolen vehicles, in tracking wild animals, as a navigational tool, and for some recreational purposes, like Google Map. So how does it work? Such a system allows you to pinpoint the exact location, speed, direction, and other details of a vehicle, person, animals or things wherever they are around the world, through information received from positioning satellites. The GPS receiver keeps tab of the information, more specifically the precise position of a thing, received through microwave signals from orbiting positioning satellites. A software in the GPS receiver then analyzes such information and converts them into useful data such as speed and location of the thing. If you're interested in installing a GPS tracking device in your cell phone or vehicle for better security against thefts or for whatever reasons that you may have, continue reading this article. Below are some tips and easy-to-follow instructions on how to install a GPS tracking system to your vehicle. Decide what kind of GPS receiver you want to install. GPS receivers are not available in cheap prices, so better choose the type of receiver that you would like to install. There are different kinds of receivers. Decide whether you would want a receiver with voice prompt commands or not, how big the screen would be, how long its battery life is, etc. For the GPS receiver that you're going to install to your vehicle, it is more advisable to get the battery-powered one, as it will allow you to put it anywhere in the vehicle and to use it even when the car is not in use. Remove the car stereo. Pry open the part of the dashboard where the car stereo is found. Installing the GPS on this location would be beneficial, as it will enable the unit to pick up satellite waves easily and efficiently. Once you've finished doing this, pull out the stereo together with its mount. But before you can do this, detach mount of the stereo from the dashboard by removing its bolts on both sides. Disconnect the stereo. Most probably, there is a wire connecting the stereo from the car. Simply disconnect the wire connection by unplugging it. Assemble the mount of the stereo to the GPS receiver device. Remove the brackets or mounts from the stereo, then fix them onto the GPS device. To do this, you just have to attach the bolts of the brackets to the sides of the GPS unit. Link the wirings of the car to the GPS unit. Most GPS units are compatible with the wire connections of more modern cars. Link up these connections to the GPS unit. To be sure, consult the user manual of the unit. Put in the GPS unit to the dashboard. The last thing that you'll need to do is to place the GPS to its proper place, that is, the original place where the radio was formerly installed. Bolt the brackets to the dashboard, and you're done.